In the beginning, there was nothing. No earth, no sky, no stars, not even time. Everywhere was only darkness. Then God said, "Let there be light." And light broke through the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. That was the first day. On the second day, the Lord created the sky. He called it heaven. On the third day, God raised the land above the waters. He called the waters seas and the dry land earth. Then he said, "Let trees, plants, fruits, and flowers grow," and the earth became green and full of life. On the fourth day, God made the sun to shine during the day, and the moon and stars to light the night. Now time began to move, day and night, seasons and years. On the fifth day, the sky and oceans filled with life. Birds began to fly, and fish swam in the sea. Then came the sixth day. God made all kinds of animals: lions, cows, elephants, sheep, every living creature. But then God decided to do something very special. He said, "Let us make human beings in our own image." So God formed a man from the dust of the ground. His name was Adam. God breathed the breath of life into his nostrils, and Adam became a living soul. God made a beautiful place for Adam, the Garden of Eden. There were flowing rivers, beautiful trees, and perfect peace. God said, "Take care of this garden, but do not eat from one tree, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." But Adam was alone, so God caused a deep sleep to fall on him, and from one of his ribs he made a woman. Her name was Eve. When Adam saw her, he said, "She is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." Now they were together, Adam and Eve, living with God, innocent, naked, and at peace. God looked at everything he had made and said, "It is very good." Then came the seventh day. God rested, not because he was tired, but to show us the value of rest and satisfaction. And this is where our story begins. The story of the earth, of humankind, and of the loving God who created us.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. To watch more videos on Bible, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.